Hey guys, so let me just start by saying this video is not sponsored in any way. These are all products that I've been using for a super long time and they work really well for me. So I have combination skin, meaning that I get super oily around my nose and my forehead area, but around my mouth and my eyebrows and the sides of my face get really dry. Also, some days I'm completely oily and some days I'm like 90% dry skin. So because of this, I can't really use one product for everything. So based on how my skin is feeling, I will use different products depending on whether I'm leaning towards the oily side or the dry side. At this point, I can pretty much predict what products I'm going to need based on what I've done throughout the day or what I've been eating, how much water I've been drinking. I mix different combinations of products just based on how my skin has been feeling at every step of the way. At each step, I'm going to explain my options and why I would choose either one. So to begin, I have to take off my makeup, and I actually also forgot to take out my contacts, so I'm going to do that first. So yeah, first I'm going to remove my makeup. If it's a full face of makeup, I'll use something like coconut oil or micellar water, but if it's just like a light duty day, like today I just had some powder and mascara or whatever, I'll use a makeup remover wipe. Honestly, I rotate through all of these, and a lot of times because I'll have a lot of mascara or something, I'll use combinations of them. I like these wipes. They're up and up, makeup removing, night calming, something. They're not as strong as the original makeup remover wipes, and they're not as strong as the Neutrogena ones, which made my face really red. I have pretty sensitive skin, so these are a little bit more gentle for me. I basically wipe all the makeup off, and the mascara is usually stubborn, especially if I have a few coats, so I'll take the corner of the wipe where it's a little bit wetter and scrub it off. I'll also go in with some Vaseline, which melts it down right away. Next, I have to decide whether or not I want to exfoliate with my cognac sponge. Usually I'll do that if I'm breaking out or if I notice a lot of texture on my skin. Today I haven't because my skin is surprisingly very smooth. Next, I'm going to rinse my face with some warm water, and I'm going to go in with my St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub, I think is what it's called. I use this if I'm in the middle of a breakout or if I need to lightly exfoliate. Otherwise, I'll use my Clean and Clear, I don't remember what it's called, but I use that one because it's a cream cleanser, which means if your skin is on the drier side, then you can use that, or if you don't have that much oils on your skin. I like to use that one when I first wake up because since I wash my face at night, I don't really get dirty overnight, but I do need something to kind of take off that layer of oil. I pretty much always use St. Ives at night because my skin gets really oily throughout the day and I need something to really cut through those oils. This face wash has little beads in it to help exfoliate, and to me it smells like sand, but like in a good way. When I scrub it, it feels like a facial on the beach. This version helps with blemishes and pore minimizing, but they also make a version of this for blackheads. If that's a problem for you, you can check it out. I work this in really well in circular motions, and then I rinse with warm water. And then I turn the faucet to cold, and I rinse one more time to help close my pores. You want to let your skin air dry about 90%. If you scrub it dry with a towel or let it dry farther than that, you're going to lose a lot of the moisture that's naturally in your skin. At this point, I would typically use a mask, either my mint julep mask or my Freeman avocado mask. I tend to use the mint julep one when I'm like super breaking out because it's pretty strong. If I just have a few minor breakouts and I'm also kind of on the dry side, I like to use the Freeman one because it's moisturizing as well as helping drying out the pimples. Overall, my skin looks nice, so I'm going to skip this step. I then use Witch Hazel as my toner. I like this one because it's an overall balancing cleanser to get rid of like inflammation, and it helps to deeply cleanse whatever I didn't pick up from washing my face. Otherwise, I'll use the Up and Up Deep Clean Toner. This is also a Clean and Clear dupe because it's cheaper and I think it's better. I use that one if I'm more oily or if I'm very dirty because it has a lot of drying properties and salicylic acid in it to get rid of the oil and pimples and everything. Witch Hazel is my everyday toner. I don't break out every day, but I do want to make sure my skin stays clear, and this is the least abrasive option to do that. If I've been using a lot of pimple products which tend to dry my skin out, I'll typically forego the Witch Hazel and the other toner, and I'll just use my simple micellar water to hydrate but still clean. Again, let your skin air dry. At this point in my regimen, I would apply a spot treatment to my pimples. I use either Epiduo, which is a prescription option, or Clean and Clear, which is a less harsh drugstore option. I'm not having a breakout, so I'm going to skip this step. For my moisturizer, I use either Clean and Clear, either if I'm in the middle of a breakout or I need a lighter moisturizer, or I use Pond's It's in a little red container, the blemish one. I use that if I'm trying to get rid of my scars or if my skin is on the drier side. Today I'm doing Clean and Clear because my skin isn't feeling very dry at all. In fact, it got very extremely oily throughout the day. So I'm going for this lighter oil-free option. I'm going to massage this all over my face as well as my neck, really working this in. That's pretty much the end of my regimen, guys. It's pretty simple. I know some people might think this is a lot of products, but this is definitely what works for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!